Main Spain is ours. League we have already taken. And it shows people really that Kaizer Chiefs is the best.
The story of Kaizer Chiefs, the most popular football club in South Africa, began in the late 1960s when 3 players were expelled from Orlando Pirates, one of the country's most historical clubs. Thomas Johnson, Rata Mokgatleng, and Edward Khoza traveled to Botswana to play a football game for Carebone United in an exhibition without permission from the Pirates management. Upon their dismissal, Kaizer Motaung, a former Pirates forward who had played for Atlanta Chiefs in the USA, attempted to resolve the impasse, but his efforts failed. Motaung then formed a new club with his close friends and former Pirates officials, Nene, Sekhabi, Ngema, and Blokoti, called Kaizer Chiefs 11, which later became Kaizer Chiefs. They played their first game on 20 September 1969. The club adopted black and gold as its colors and a badge inspired by the Atlanta Chiefs, with their badge featuring a Native American chief. The Soweto Giants is also nicknamed Amakhosi, which means lords or chiefs in isiZulu, the most widely spoken language in South Africa. The club has developed into South Africa's most marketable football club and is among the world's wealthiest teams in the country, with its value estimated at 1 billion rand, equivalent to $70.6 million. They have won 76 major trophies, including 12 league titles and the 2001 CAF Africa Cup Winners' Cup. The club has a support base of over 16 million supporters and is the most supported football team in sub-Saharan Africa. The Soweto Derby match, featuring the Chiefs and their arch-rivals Pirate, is one of the biggest, most passionately supported football derbies in the world, attracting a huge fan base. Kaizer Chiefs quickly became popular amongst football fans in South Africa, and their supporters are known as Amakhosi, which means Chiefs. The team's home ground is the FNB Stadium in Soweto, Johannesburg, which can hold up to 94,000 fans. Over the years, Kaizer Chiefs has enjoyed a great deal of success on the pitch, winning numerous league titles, cup competitions, and even continental championships. The team has produced some of the most talented footballers in South Africa, including Dr. Khumalo, Lucas Radebe, and Itumeleng Khune, amongst others. In 2005, the team was riding high from their success in the early 2000s, having won the Premier Soccer League title in 2004. However, they were unable to repeat their success in the following years and finished outside the top 4 in the league for several seasons. In 2007, the club appointed a new coach, Mushing Etukrad, who brought with him a more attacking style of play. This paid off immediately, as Kaizer Chiefs finished second in the league and won the Telkom knockout. The following season, they finished third in the league but won the MTN 8 Cup. In 2009, the club appointed Vladimir Vermezovic as coach, and he led the team to the Nedbank Cup title in his first season in charge. In the following years, the team continued to perform well, finishing second in the league and in 2010 and reaching the final of the MTN 8 Cup in 2011. However, the team's fortunes took a turn for the worse in the following years, with a string of disappointing finishes in the league and cup competitions. This led to the departure of Vermezovic in 2013 and the appointment of Stuart Baxter as the coach. Under Baxter's guidance, Kaizer Chiefs enjoyed a revival, winning the league title in 2013-2014 season and finishing as runners-up in the following season. They also reached the final of the MTN 8 Cup in 2014 and the final of the CAF Champions League in 2015. Although they were ultimately unsuccessful in both competitions, after Baxter's departure in 2015, the team struggled to find consistent success, finishing outside the top 4 in the league for several seasons. However, there were some bright spots, including a victory in the Makufe Cup in 2016 and a run to the semi-finals of the Telkom knockout in 2017. In 2018, the club appointed Giovanni Solinas as coach, but it lasted only a few months before being replaced by Ernst Middendorp. Middendorp led the team to a second-place finish in the league in the 2019-20 season, and they also reached the final of the Telkom Knockout Cup. Overall, the period from 2005 to 2023 was a mixed one for Kaizer Chiefs, with some high points and some low points. However, the team remains one of the most successful and popular football clubs in South Africa, and their fans continue to support them through thick and thin.